This is a meditation for neutrality. Just inviting you to get comfortable. Maybe close your eyes. Just want you to imagine a golden white light coming through the top of the head. Entering into your mind. Entering into the cells and the spaces between the cells in your mind. And as we do this, just be conscious of any thoughts as they arise. We're not battling with our thoughts, we're just allowing them to be. But as you develop the capacity to watch the thoughts as they arise, you develop your capacity as the observer. And this is a great technique to take into everyday life. To just observe any thoughts as they come into your mind. And in fact, as we're doing this meditation, you're going to be practicing observing, because we're going to observe the whole body as we do this. And as we develop this observer, this watcher, you can watch our thoughts from a place of curiosity. Oh, that's interesting. And if we can take that into our day-to-day life as things happen to us, we can respond with, oh, that's interesting. And start to interrupt our tendencies to get swept up in the drama of it all and swept up in the emotion of it all. So let's take this golden white light, this relaxation sensation down the back of the neck. Across the shoulders, down the arms and into the hands. Allowing the top of the arms to feel heavy, allowing the forearms to feel heavy, allowing a sense of spaciousness in the wrists. In the hands. Imagining that you're wearing a huge pair of mittens and your hands are expanding to that size, creating space between all the bones. Taking that relaxation sensation down the back, from the back of the neck all the way down the spine. Just want you to imagine there's a column of light in the center of the spine. Allowing this column of light to fill and to recharge as we're doing this. Having a sensation of leaning back into your spine, a sensation of having your own back. Bringing that relaxation sensation into the chest as you breathe in and breathe out. Feeling a sensation of warmth around your heart chakra, which is in the middle of the chest. We talk about this place of neutrality. We talk about coming back into this place. It's a soft, still, calm, kind place. So we tune into that soft, still kindness. We continue to deepen our breath. Being aware of our rib cage as it expands and contracts as we breathe in and out. Still focusing on this heart center. Allowing this heart center to be fully in tune, fully in focus for this period of time. Allowing ourselves to access and enter this heart space. As we do it now, we practice what it means to really feel into this place of heart-centered neutrality and stillness. We take the relaxation sensation down through the hips, through the thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves, into the ankles, out through the soles of the feet, grounding us in the present moment, grounding us in present time as we do this conscious connection to the sensation of neutrality within us. What does it mean to you? Does it mean calmness, stillness, quiet, softness, ease, spaciousness, maybe? Many, many words that we could attribute to this sense of not being drawn in this direction, not being drawn in that direction, just being the center point in the context of what's going on in our life. Being the full version of ourselves in this moment. And when we remember what it means to come back to who we are, we can notice when someone's pulling on our energy or a situation is pulling on us. We tend to think a lot in the past or in the future, or what's happened or what should happen or what could happen. So coming into this present moment, we can just for a beat let all of that go. Just feel how freeing that is right here, right now. You're present to yourself. You're present to your own neutrality. Breathing into that stillness, that spaciousness. Maybe placing your hand here just in front of your heart, placing it on your heart chakra. Or maybe just holding your hand closed. Just enjoying the sensation of being really neutral, spiritually neutral, or heart-centered neutral. Being pulled neither this way or that way, forward or backwards, just being really centered. What it means to be really centered, to be in the middle of it all, but still yourself, to be in a situation but not of it, meaning you still know who you are. Something's going on around you, demands are being made, there may be a drama of around the kitchen table or whatever's going on, just coming back to a breath of centered spaciousness that is available to you at any time. The more we practice feeling what it really means to be in this space of neutrality, the easier it is for us to access it when we need it. The easier it is for us to find it, the easier it is for us to remember that actually, oh, I have an alternative way of being. So something's going on, there's some conflict, there's a drama. We remember that, oh, I can come back to this place of being neutral even in any situation. But to have the awareness to do that, we simply need to practice. Practice sitting here as we are now. Practice it on a daily basis if necessary. And while we are practicing, we can really enjoy the sensation that we feel being this neutral, being this still, being really present in this present moment, right here, right now. So as we bring this to a close, I just want you to bring your awareness to the soles of your feet and the ground beneath you. Just imagine that earth energy traveling up through the soles of the feet, up through the ankles, up through the shins and the calves, up through the knees, up through the thighs, up through the hips, up through the torso, up the back, down the arms into the hands, up the back of the neck, through the top of their head. We become the alchemy between the light energy coming down and through us to the center of the earth, and the earth energy coming up and out through the top of the head. We are the alchemy between the two in the present moment. I just invite you to take a deep breath in and out, and in and out. One more time, in and out. Have a bit of a stretch, rotate the wrists. Really feel yourself sitting or lying on the surface that you're on. Coming back into the present moment. Bringing the sensation of neutrality with you. You've got this, sending lots of love.